free base manpower in Rhodes up to 31 dev now. And we could probably turn on local... Actually, let's see what the event or what the diet wants from us. Berry base tax at least 4. This is pretty much asking to annex Trebizond, and I don't really want to do that. I'd rather just keep them as they are. Or a marketplace in Salente. Let's do that. Salente Marketplace sounds good to me. And we're going to turn off this and go to local trade power instead. Nowhere else should have any edicts on right now. And they don't. Perfect. Just how I like it. A fort in Athens would be very good too. That'd help quite a bit defensively. I do really want to keep an eye on this war. If the Ottomans could lose, that would be huge. Absolutely damn massive, I say. We can go ahead and do this. Fort maintenance reduction is very good. So let's go ahead and turn off our forts. Speaking of the devil. Only losing 1 ducat a month. We're almost there, almost to a point. Whenever we're trading and sell our ships, so let's probably sell some galleys. Split you up and split you up. All right, who wants them? Who's our allies? France, do you want some galleys? They're not in our supply range. Who else are we allied to? What about our vassals? Do they want some galleys? No. Do you want some galleys? They're bankrupt. Oh, I did not realize. Okay then. Hungary, do you want some galleys? No. Austria? We really just straight up can't sell to anybody, can we? Ragusa wants one. Venice might want one. They're bankrupt. They definitely don't want any galleys. Mantua. Damn, everybody is not in our supply range right now. Just Ragusa. Ragusa is my only friend who wants all my galleys. And I'm fine. Doesn't matter to me who we sell them to. Circassian separatists? Dang. Alright, take my last one too, Mr. Ragusa. Best buds till the end. This is why we allied you. Ottomans are winning. Cede Kaffa to Trebizond? No. They can gain Liberty Desire, that's fine. We could pay off their debt and make them much more loyal. If they get disloyal, I'll definitely do that, but right now it's not necessary. Not required. Rebels are looking really good all around our nation, all except for down here in old Byzantine land. Speaking of which, we could hire a half-price national unrest guy. New decision available? Advancement of religion. Sure. We really just want the whole Reformation to happen. And preferably for it to spread to us. There's Venice bankrupt again. Ottomans are up to 75 total troops. Possible troops, that is. Which is definitely starting to get to a scary point. Protecting Constantinople. We're up to 16% trade in Constantinople. Almost churning a profit out. Any other allies we could have? Milan is so close, but they're getting beat, so let's not do that quite yet. Let's just improve with Mantua instead. Whoever comes out on top here is who we're gonna pry to our team, to our side of the squadron. What trade node are you in? Because we built a marketplace here. Venice. So that's kind of getting us some back trade. Castile, are you fighting anybody? Nope. Athens rebels, as expected. And now we just chill down here. Venice has broken to rebels. Is their capital? I think it is. I think that's their last province. As far as I can tell. Yeah, Mantua took a big bite out of Milan. Another base tax in Rhodes. As long as that province keeps improving, I'd be a happy camper. Everything is just like exponentially helping us out now in Rhodes, since it's such a high development. I think one artillery would be pretty big for our army. It's just so damn expensive. How are the Ottomans looking in terms of, you know, the whole bankruptcy situation? We'll have to check this out. Good, good. They have none. Alright, it's cannon time. Cannon infantry. And then probably also another cavalry. Here, I think it's money time again. As long as we have the devotion, I'm fine with continuing to go money. What's this? Naples likes me more? That doesn't fucking matter. Yeah, just give me all the money. A 164 error. Okay. Decent. There is our token cannon. Nope, that wasn't our token cannon. That was an infantry. Ottomans are in a regency. That's really good for us. How old's their dude? 10. So they won't be able to declare war for approximately 6 years. 5 years. I don't remember which one it is. We can get up to 15 troops. I think we go one more cav and then another infantry. I like having 3 or 5 cav, typically. It is kind of annoying that I won't be able to just have my whole army embark at once, but it is what it is. Okay, that expires. Does that mean I can do it again? 1501. Almost. If Castile didn't jump in, I probably still wouldn't declare this war because of the Pope, but if the Pope didn't jump in, it's a possibility. No one wants to help out here. It's all just a matter of who France wants to fight as well. They might actually be really interested in fighting Aragon. Yeah, there's a big bite out of Hungary. It's a yikes. Also, yeah, I realize the Ottomans probably... Bohemia is preparing to attack Hungary as well. The Ottomans are in a queen regency, so they can still declare war. I am going to improve with them just in case. It might help out a little bit, but... I almost said teeny tiny tad bit again, and that was... But I stopped myself, so it's okay. Who wants Condottieri? Salzburg. They're not really. We're not going to be able to do much up there. Mantua wants a royal marriage, but we can't do that. Hungary wants an alliance now. So does Milan. Now that they got beaten in a war, Milan wants an alliance. How funny is that? Now you come running for our help. Hungary, I don't think is a worthwhile alliance for us to have. I don't know. There's still troops. There's still numbers that can protect us It's just I don't really want to protect them. They also are at war right now, and I would have to jump in on that. So that's definitely no. Kazan still wants to defend Crimea, even though we're getting closer in troop numbers now. Who are we rivaled to? Naples, Great Horde, Crimea. So what about the Great Horde? Nah. Karakianlu is almost destined to absolutely just disappear at some point. Venice, we could declare on. We could go ahead and get a spy network built up here, and then also start expanding up here into Bosnia, Herzegovina. What's their reform desire? Does it say on the screen? Yes, it says up here. Hasn't happened quite yet. We're back to losing money, but I think the troops are better than making a consistent profit. $60 ducats for 5% professionalism, and the Ottomans dislike us, or the Ottomans like us. I would rather the Ottomans like us a little bit more. Emirati still wants to become a march. That's going to be a no for me still. What ideas has Trebizond taken? Espionage and economic. Well, that's funny they took economic because they're damn bankrupt. They're trying to fix it though. It's the thought that counts. They're not being too successful in that, but they're trying their best. Trying their damn hardest. We're gonna have to go help out with some rebels of theirs too. Tunis is preparing to attack Morocco. Okay. We can take Abentec early, but I'd rather just keep reducing inflation. Get rid of war taxes. And then probably just do a little bit of development. So, wow, it's super expensive to develop, like, everywhere. Go ahead and turn Dev Cost Edict on here. Just get some more taxes in southern Italy. This is our good land. People want to move there. They're going to have to pay a lot of money. What is our total development? 187. Pretty decent. Excuse me. Not quite sure where these rebels went. They seem to have just disappeared. No, they're up here. Okay. If these separatists wanted to win, that would be cool. Doubt they do. Nope. Kara is going to go... No, he's not. He backed away. They must be a little bit too strong for him. Too hot for him to handle. Something I could do is vassalize Venice and get a ton of reconquest. On Austria, on this man. Wait, that's the Pope. Most of it, though, is either my land, Ottoman's land, or land I can't actually fight right now. So I think that's also going to be a no-go. Who's France fighting? France is fighting Milan and Trent right now, so hopefully the Ottomans don't recognize that. We're going to get our army here and then declare on Venice, I think. Their navy... Oh, they also have... We still want the money. 433 air is decent. One of these stacks really well. This one, chance to capture enemy ships. We're just going to be capturing everybody's ships. That's going to be the name of this game. Venice also has a province up here, so we might be able to take that and just start expanding into Italy. Something I didn't expect to do, especially this early on, but if we could do it, we might as well. I mean, if we have the aggressive expansion, I think I'd definitely take this province. People are going to be a little pissy with me, even the Pope, who, as it turns out, is fine with us now. He still rivaled us. It's just he likes us, I guess. We're his rival, yet he likes us. Odd flex, but okay. We're just that lovable, I guess. We're also going to be fighting somebody else. Switzerland will be in on this. If Savoy wanted to help out... How long is your truce with Venice? 1505. I don't know. The Protestant Reformation happened in Thuringia. Which is not ideal. I would rather it happen a little bit closer to us, but I guess it's fine. So Ragusa wants to help out. I don't think we need their help. We do outnumber them technically. No, we don't. Never mind. Wait, we have a cannon. Why is it not showing we have a cannon on our side? Wow. Very good leader. That kind of tempts me in its own right. It's just going to be a 1v1 versus Switzerland, essentially, is what would be happening here. So I think I wait a little bit longer. Even though we're going to be going into debt soon, too. I do not know what to do with my life. This is true both in-game and out of game in real life, for the record, but that's neither here nor there. Karakianlu still has a lot more troops than we have. I'm assuming France doesn't want to help against the Ottomans. Wow, Ragusa would jump in if we give him land. Well, that's, how could we turn down that offer? Ottomans like us, though, so that's cool. Any more allies? Just Milan. A couple, 1 province, 2 province, 3 province miners around, just doing their thing, trying to survive, as we are. So I guess we'll just improve with some more people, threatening countries. France would jump in against Castile. But I can't trust France to take care of Castile. That's the problem. That's never something you could bank on, is that your ally's actually going to know what the hell they're doing. Especially France. I feel like France 1v1 versus Castile Aragon usually loses that. Despite the fact that they should be a lot stronger. We might be able to just wait until they get their bonuses or whatever. I don't remember what they're called. But they get a ton of morale boost. Karaman and Aniza. See who the Ottomans declared on just now. They're still willing to defend Tunis. Who wants Condottieri? Ragusa wants Condottieri? Who are they fighting? They're fighting Herzegovina. That's what it is. Yeah, I think we're going to wait it out till 1505 and see if maybe Savoy would help us out. Crete is Catholic. Take a city or have 268 money. That's an odd number. Oddly specific number. I guess we'll convert Crete to Catholicism. I didn't want to. But it's kind of a have to kind of thing. Oh, it's so expensive. Because I knew I probably wasn't going to be able to do either of the other things that they offered up, so... Still have low crown land, and it seems like we're just losing crown land. We could seize land, though, and I think we will. It's not going to piss anybody off. We make more money. Okay, maybe we don't. I say that, but I think we just lost a decent amount of income per month by doing that for some reason. Probably because we made someone disloyal and a state disloyal, and they were offering more than that crown land was offering. I am very tempted to do this just so I get Padova up here. So if we did this, they're allied to the Pope in Florence. Who's this? Milan is just allied to Provence. I'm just trying to see what land we might be able to take up here in northern Italy if we did take this one province from Provence or from Venice. It is time to do this, which I think we'd rather just save up for tech. Tech is just vital to stay caught up on. Is it time to raid coasts? 1505. Wow, big year for us, 1505. New time to go to war, new time to raid coast, pay off our loans, build a few more buildings, hopefully. Hopefully still be around by then. I think we're at a point where we have enough land that we could feed some of it off, even if we were losing a war against like the Ottomans or something. Obviously not ideal. I really hate giving land away in wars. It's like my least favorite thing in the world. Huh. So the Mamluks have no allies right now. We still don't outnumber them in terms of troops. So nothing we could do about it, but... The Ottomans turned very hostile towards me. Because they want all of my provinces now. Which is expected. I just was kind of hoping they weren't minus 200, you know. We'll go production efficiency and make a little bit more money. How much money are we making? Not much from production at all, as it turns out. Manpower is cool. It's pretty coolio, bro. One more year. I really hope Savoy will jump in if we declare this. They should, and they should be able to at least 1v1 Switzerland. If not, they'll at least provide troops that we could run up there and help them out and definitely win after we siege down Venice and stuff. The sweating sickness. Ew. I hate it, but I think we're just going to lose a stability right here. Don't want to take out another loan. And we were at +3, so... Even though I hate losing stability, I think it's what had to be done. They're in debt. If they weren't in debt, they would definitely jump in whenever this happens. 2 inflation or yearly corruption. I think the inflation is better. Don't quote me on that. It very well could not be. But I think it is for some reason. We're also losing a lot of money because of this missionary. I just realized I could have been a dumbass earlier when I said it was because we seized the crown land. I think it's actually just because we were running a missionary that costs 2 ducats a month. So if we weren't doing that, we would be making a whole lot more money. Naples, how you feeling? We could declare on them. We could declare an Aragon, France, and Savoy. Okay, well, France wouldn't actually want to jump in anymore. Skill 1 Inquisitor, we don't really want. I just did this because it was the only one we could actually do at the time. Let's go ahead and turn this edict right the heck back off, because we don't need to be spending that extra money anymore. Better infantry is always cool. I think we go Reformed Gallagly. I still don't know. I'm going to learn how to pronounce that at some point in my life. Now isn't the time, though. 8 to our tech 9. Okay, I think we're good. Lost some merc companies that are available to hire, which it doesn't really affect me that much. I hate the new merc system. Absolutely hate it. Hopefully Venice doesn't have a navy just chilling up here that's bigger than our navy and can take us out. Let's actually go up and see. They don't. Perfect. So they just have these 3 ships, it looks like. So you guys come down here. We'll be ready to call in Savoy. And Venice shall be ours. Okay, well, Savoy still has a truce. But Ragusa wants to jump in now, too. Probably won't call him in initially, so I can get the occupation on the province. Okay, is there a truce up now? Did it just end this past month? Looks like it did. Okay, then. Call in Savoy. Let's go. I guess we couldn't just walk across for some reason. That was weird. I don't know why they actually have to go get my dudes down here. Maybe they don't. Military guy has died, but that's fine. We're not making money, so I'll just let him be dead and not replace him yet. Also, I'm definitely not going to call in Ragusa. I don't need them, and I think I'd rather them help out against, like, say... I could spy on the Pope and get some claims on the Pope's land. He might be able to help out there. Take out Rome for myself this early on is a thing we could do. Now, I don't think it's a thing I'm going to do. I think that would be incredibly stupid. But we could do it. The point still stands. Savoy looks like they might be getting beat. I should have clicked to see where this spawned at. Where did the institution spawn? Granada! That's decent for us. That's relatively close compared to, like, England or something. So, Tier 3, Divine Cause. Which one do we want to go? Safeguard our holy sites. Yearly prestige. Morale of armies plus 10%. Or development costs. Okay, easy decision. Combat heresy. 10% army morale is huge. We're going to have such a high army morale. It's going to be absolutely absurd.